Hi everybody, it's Holly. Hey, welcome back to my channel, Smile by Holly. So today I've got a fun tutorial. We are going to be making a hexagon Easter basket, and this is a file from Lori Whitlock, and I will leave a link down below so you can go in and check this out. You should see all of the darling Easter files that Lori has in her shop. Just absolutely to die for. Anyway, I think this turned out so cute. What I used is the paper collection by Lori Whitlock, and this is called Easter Basket, and this is a new collection. But look at all those beautiful pastel colors. There's bunnies and flowers and Easter eggs and chicks and just so many yummy goodies. So I really had fun playing with this. I also played around with the coordinating double-sided cardstock that goes with this. And then I used some of the chipboard accents that also coordinate with this. So let's go ahead and take a look at this basket. So I've used some of the chipboard stickers right here on the front. I've added some beautiful lacy ribbon around that. I think that gave it just kind of a delicate feeling. I've used the solid colored cardstock with the pattern paper, and then it does come with a double bow, and then I've added a little flower embellishment on the top. What I loved with this, the double-sided cardstock that goes with this, is you've got the one side that's green and then on the inside it's purple. So you can see the two different colors in the Easter basket. And look at this cute little one. Oh my goodness, look at that little bunny on top. He's just sitting on top saying Happy Easter, but the beautiful ribbon there, the double bow, these are going to be so fun to give out at Easter. So I thought, let's go ahead and make this hexagon Easter basket together today. So here are the base pieces. Now, when you go to bring in this file, you do need to cut out 2 pieces for the base, because it takes 2 of these to go around to make the basket. So just kind of keep that in mind. And here is my pattern paper. I've already gotten everything cut out. I'm using some cute Easter egg pattern paper. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and fold on all of the score lines. So I'm going to get everything folded. Now, these little tabbies that I'm folding are going to be the tabs that make the basket. It's actually super, super simple, so I'm probably not showing you something that you couldn't have already figured out, but it's fun to kind of make this with you, and then as you're making it, if you run into any problems, hopefully this tutorial will help. So just folding on all those lines, making a good crease. You could certainly use a bone folder to make those creases a little bit more defined. Okay, so there's our base pieces. Now what I found, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be gluing this one on top of this one. But I think what I found as I was making my first 2 is it's easier to add the pattern paper right now while it's flat. So I'm just going to put some music on, add my pattern paper, and then we'll come back and assemble the box. Okay, so we've got all of our pieces layered. Now let's go ahead and make the actual basket. So like I had said before, all of these little tabs are the glue tabs. So we're just going to go nice and slow. This first tab I like to do while it is laying flat. So I like to attach this onto this and then let it dry a little bit, because we're going to be maneuvering the paper to make that hexagon shape. So I feel like this really needs to have a good hold. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Now we're just going to be curving our paper. This is actually, it's kind of fun. It's fun and simple. Put glue onto this tab, and we're just going to take this and fold it so it's kind of at an angle. Okay, make sure that when you're lining this up, it's flush so there's no hangover. Okay, a little bit of glue on this one, and once again we're just going to kind of put that on at an angle. Oh my gosh, this one is going to be so cute with the little Easter eggs. So how are you guys doing? Are you making Easter crafts? What have you been making? When I got onto Lori Whitlock's site, I was just amazed at all of the darling Easter files. It just made me crazy. Okay, now we're going to attach the two sides together. So I've got glue there, glue there. We're just going to fold it over, and then you can actually see the shape of the Easter basket. Oh, so cute. Okay, now I'm just going to go through and add glue onto my side tabs and close the whole basket. I couldn't decide whether to make the outside of this basket this really pretty light blue or the pink, but I just love the fact that you could still see both the colors. Okay, now it's all hooked together. Okay, you've got the little teeny tiny holes right here on both sides, and that's where the handle is going to hook on. But let's go ahead and add our bottom. Now once again, you could use either color for the base, but I'm just going to put glue onto my tabs. And this is probably a good time to use wet glue so that you can have the flexibility to move this bottom piece so it matches exactly. So just nice and slow, I'm going to line up all of these. And you kind of are forming the box to make sure that it meets up with all of the tabs. See, I'm just kind of pushing the box in to make sure that that's exact. Oh, that is just so nice. Let's go ahead and add our handle. I just took two brads here. And do we want pink or do we want blue? Let's do the blue. So I guess you can tell that my grandkids are getting homemade Easter baskets from Grandma. I have 3, so when I finish this one, I just will need to make one more. Okay, and there you go. Was that just so simple? You could also cut out a second one of these hexagon pieces and put that down in the bottom of your basket if you would like more of a finished look. I'm just going to be putting Easter grass in there, but just know that that's an option. Now I'm going to take some of this really pretty ribbon and we're just going to oh, look how cute that is. We're just going to hot glue it all the way around the outside. And then all we will need to do is add our bow. I was so excited to see this came with a bow. Love any kind of bow, any and every bow. I got this ribbon this week in a haul I did for Temu, and I will leave a link down below for that video. So many just fun, cute little embellishments and ribbon that really take your projects to the next level. Okay, we're almost done. Ooh, I think that ribbon is so pretty. Okay, here, here. Okay, oh, that is so cute. So let's go ahead and make our double bow. You've got your 2 pieces right here, and I've made one the bottom pink and the other one the blue, and we'll layer those on top. And then I'm going to add this really pretty flower just to give it a little bit of dimension. I've got glue strings everywhere. Oh yeah, that is a darling addition to the bow that comes with the file. So we'll add a little bit of glue onto the top. We'll add this here. Okay, now to add a cute chipboard accent, I've taken this one that says Easter Bunny, and then I've just added some of the ribbon behind it to kind of just add to the embellishment, but I think that looks really cute, and we'll just pop him down here on the front. Oh yeah, that's really cute, just with that little touch of ribbon. So what do you think? There are our 3 darling little baskets. All you need to do is add your Easter grass and then some fun, yummy Easter treats. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you liked the video, please give me a big thumbs up. I would also love to have you subscribe to my channel. So happy crafting, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.